Hi friends, it's Tanya with Sweet Tea Stampin' Spot, and I was just wanting to share some samples that I wasn't ready to put away yet from this past weekend. I have enjoyed sharing them with others and looking at them, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to do a quick video as well. So this past weekend, if you didn't see my post from the other day, Michelle, my Stampin' Bestie and Bestie in general, she and I hosted our annual Christmas in July event, crafting event in Virginia Beach, and we had an amazing time. It was really fun. I did have a post on it on Sunday if you want to take a look at some of the fun that we had. But I wanted to do a video because I have all these samples from that, plus samples I made to display there. And I just was like, it's so festive and it's so fun, but I'm not going to be putting them up in my studio quite yet. But I was like, I don't want to put them away yet without sharing. So I just wanted to show you a quick video. Again, these are most of these products are actually currently available. They were released earlier this month with the July online exclusives. And get them while they're hot because they're really festive and fun. And if you're ready to start working on your holiday projects, I highly recommend the Stitch Stocking Bundle, the Pretty Poinsettia Bundle. The paper is amazing. It just pulled together so well for our event. So I'm going to flip my phone down and just kind of show you some of the projects we made. Here we go. Okay, so we did all kinds of fun stuff. Now, some of these were made ahead of time and put on display, but this was actually one of the projects, and it's actually a decor piece using the Stitched Season Designer Series paper. There's some really fun little festive buttons on there. They're sparkly. I don't know if you can see those. And then Festive Greetings was the stamp set and some really cute red stitch ribbon. I also did a class called Pretty Poinsettias that a craft class Stampin' Up! Offered, and I made this card at that one, this card, this card, this card. Look how pretty that is. Look at the detail. Let me pick this one up because this one's really, look at all those layers of poinsettia, and the dimension on those leaves is just gorgeous. That's using the New Impressions die plate. And lots of pretty poinsettias there. I did this one with the Barely Blush. It's really pretty with that. Peaceful Pine and white on this one. You can see the leaves there, and the petals of the white are really pretty with the impressions. This is another one. This one's a little more simple, but really cute, using some of that gingham paper. This box was amazing. Look at all those poinsettia on there, and the layering was beautiful and fun to make. And so that was a class I did with Stampin' Up! And then this is one of the cards we made at our Christmas in July event. So they got to make this. They made 3 of these actually as part of their class. They each got this little favor. Again, really loving the cherry cobbler and real red together and that poinsettia. They also made some stocking tags. Like I said, we used the Stitch Stocking Bundle to make these tags. So they're a nice size. They almost fill my hand. But there's layers there, and the buttons are used on that one as well. Here's another one we used, a different embossing folder, but still used the Stitch Stocking bundle. The embossing folder is the Swirls of Magic, which just came back in stock. It was out of stock for a little bit. And then the Festive Cheer is the greeting on that one. Again, love the peppermint embellishments. Those were available for the last couple of seasons, and they are still available, and we love them. And another one here, this has the embossing folder trio called, let me make sure I tell you the right name of it. It is called Seasonal Cheer Mini Embossing Folder. So there's 3 different embossing folders in that one, but look at that shimmer and shine on that topper there. That's a new paper as well. And then these were some samples we had on display, again featuring the Stitch Season DSP and the keep saying it wrong, but stitch stocking bundle. It's a lot to say. Stitch stocking bundle. Lots of die cutting and layers on this one. I don't know if you can tell, but some of those are pieced in there. And then this is another one. Actually, I'm going to keep this one flat here, and this opens up like this using the Designer Series paper. Some fun layers there. This one here, same. Another one here using the pieces from the stamp set, and that's also some paper there. So some is stamped and some is paper. And then we did a little banner. So not everything was made, and again using that new accent paper there called Shimmering Stripes. You can see that on the letters and the toppers there. But how fun and sparkly. Cute little banner you can hang there. So, and look at this, I just got mine in, so I had to give you a sneak peek of the upcoming catalog. I can only show you the cover, nothing more, but this is coming September 1st for everybody, launching that date, and it's our holiday seasonal, but it's also our catalog for this next 4 months, so September through December, but it's primarily holiday and seasonal, but there is some general all occasion stuff in there as well. Excited for that, just literally got it out of the box this afternoon. And then a quick reminder, we do have some save the dates coming up. We just opened up registration for our upcoming potluck stamp and bingo night on Friday, September 11th. And the details you can find here on my my Facebook page or on my website. We have not started releasing events information yet on these, but that's coming up soon, so keep an eye out for that. So, all right, well, I just wanted to share real quick with you, and I hope you're having a great July 29th, and we'll talk to you soon.